And they all fall down. Hi everyone, Lauren Shehadi here for your Friday Daily Sports Update presented by Toyota on CBSSports.com. Let's talk numbers for a second. I'm going to give you two. The first one, 41. It's been 41 years since Oregon State knocked off a #1 team. The other number, 25. The Beavers were 25-point underdogs going into the game against top-ranked USC. The result? A stunner. Take a look. The #1 team goes down thanks to an interception on the 30 with less than 3 minutes to play, setting Oregon State up to score, and they did. 27-21 your final. The Beavers also upset USC in 2006 when the Trojans were ranked 3rd. As for Pete Carroll's thoughts on the upset, I'm beside myself. They didn't hide what they were doing. They just did it. We couldn't stop it. We couldn't tackle. Well, it's all about numbers in baseball this time of year, that's for sure. For the Dodgers, their magic number was 1, and they made it happen without lifting a bat. They got what they needed when the second-place Arizona Diamondbacks lost 12-3 at St. Louis in the afternoon. Several hours later, San Diego got the meaningless 7-5 victory over the Dodgers in their final home game of the regular season. Joe Torre talking post-game about how it never gets old to play in the playoffs. I'm sure it doesn't. Well, being in first place never gets old, and the Minnesota Twins are feeling it right about now. A walk-off victory in the 10th over the Chicago White Sox put the Twins back in first place in the AL Central. So here's the deal. The Twins have to play Kansas City 3 times, and the Sox will play the Tribe. If afterward these teams are still within a half game of each other after play is complete on Sunday, Chicago will make up a rainout against the Detroit Tigers on Monday. As for the Tampa Bay Rays, they just need 1 win to clinch the division, but it'll have to wait another day. The Tigers topped the Rays 7-5 on Thursday, and Boston beat Cleveland 6-1 to shave Tampa Bay's division lead to 2 games. The Red Sox still have a mathematical chance of winning the AL East if they win their last 3 games of the season, and Tampa Bay loses its last 3. Let's talk about the Mets. Fans worried it's going to be deja vu from last year, but for Carlos Beltran, he is just having fun. Beltran singled home the winning run with 2 outs in the 9th inning, and New York beat the Chicago Cubs 7-6 on Thursday night for a huge victory that halted its late-season slide. And a win for the Brew Crew as well. Ryan Braun hitting a 10th inning grand slam to beat Pittsburgh 5-1 Thursday and keep the Brewers tied atop the NL wildcard race. The Brewers have 3 games left against the Cubs with a playoff spot on the line. Well, all his career, Troy Brown heard how he was too slow, too short, he couldn't get it done, but every time he took the field, he proved them wrong. And after 15 NFL seasons with the New England Patriots, the 8th-round draft choice has decided he will enjoy his Sundays watching football instead of playing. He announced his retirement Thursday, and even Bill Belichick teared up a little bit, saying nobody thought Troy could go deep, nobody thought he could make the big plays, but all he did was make plays, just kept making them. Well, Allen Houston will try and make some plays with the Knicks. He signed with New York on Thursday and will attempt another comeback with his former team. He's 4th on the Knicks' career scoring list and will be in training camp next week with the franchise he led to the 1999 NBA Finals. He was forced to retire in 2005, tried to come back last season, but only played in 1 exhibition game before ending his long-shot bid to make the team. The 37-year-old hasn't played in an NBA game since 2005. And we started with numbers. It's appropriate. We end with them. 8-64 Thursday at the Tour Championship. Anthony Kim had 8 birdies en route to a 6-under 64 in his Tour Championship debut to build a 4-shot lead over Masters champion Trevor Immelman, Ernie Els, and Phil Mickelson. Tiger or no Tiger, Kim wants to win. Well, enjoy your weekend, guys. I'm Lauren Shehadi. I'll see you next week.